its time in a way is, let me see if I can find it here. I know I have it. Set time scale. Set time scale. We'll do as fast as we can to show you the. Okay. Set time scale 29999. And this is actually going fast enough that the moon and the sun are speeding across the sky, so it's kind of neat to show. I mean, if you're doing like a video or something and you just want to show, like, I don't know, you're doing some kind of backstory or something, you're like trying to do cool stuff and you're like, yes, time really passed, you just do this and show that, or do whatever you want. That's at your disposal now anyway. Another one is, the default is 20, so this will pretty much, okay, that didn't work because I didn't hit 2. Set time scale, time scale 220. Okay, this is the default. It's nighttime now. That's kind of cool, eh? So for every second that passes, I think it's maybe 20 seconds in game. For every 1 second in real life, it's 20 seconds in game, or however that works. Setting time scale to 1 is pretty neat. For every 1 second that passes in real life, 1 second will pass in game. So for the sun to reach its zenith or whatever, it'll take 12 hours. Well, wait. Let's just say it's, I don't know, when is the moon at its highest? All right, for it to be daytime, it will take however many ever hours till the sun comes out that it would take in real life. So if you are just doing it at midnight, and I don't know, what's the time? Is there a time option you can check? Sorry, I should have done this ahead of time. Okay, it's 2:02 in the morning. So 22 hours in real life from now, it'll be the next day. So that's how that works. That's kind of neat. Let's see what else we got. A lot of the rest of the stuff is a lot of different manipulations. Like I said, you can Google all this. There's even more than I'm going to show you. I just wanted to show you the cool stuff, and for those who are curious, who wanted to kind of see what it's like, you know, what you can do. There aren't a ton of limitations, to be honest with you. There's a lot of commands, so you can do a lot of neat or fun stuff, or both, however you want to take that. Okay, COC will teleport you to an area. And for right now, I'm going to show you, this won't transport me far, but Red Rocket Exterior. Now, I'm sure there's one for every location and then some in the game. It'll take some time to load. It's just like fast traveling, I'm guessing. So here we go, we're at the truck stop. The EXT probably means exterior. There's also a command that's kind of neat. I guess they've had this in all the Bethesda games of this caliber, such as the Elder Scrolls series, etc. All the Fallout games that Bethesda has done. COC pre-war Sanctuary. This isn't the one I was talking about. I want to show you this one first, though. This teleport didn't do anything. COC pre-war Sanctuary 01. Nothing. Huh. I don't know why that's not working. COC pre-war Sanctuary 1. Alright, that's not working, but there is a command that I have used before, so I know it works. You type it in and it teleports you to the Sanctuary Hills at the beginning of the game, where it was before the war, or I guess during the war, however you want to say it, before the nuclear weapons had detonated. So you've got all those white picket fences, etc. I don't know why it didn't work there. Hopefully, if you're curious and you want to look it up for yourself, you'll have better luck than I did. There is one that I was talking about that's in all Bethesda games. Let me see if I can find it here. There we go. Oops. Wow. Okay. COC QASMOKE. So it's QA Smoke. See, it works. It teleports you to a room with containers which contain all the items ever in the game. This kind of reminds me of one of the expansions for Fallout New Vegas. Actually, I know there's a setting really similar to this. Anyway, so you've got all these crafting tables. You've got all this stuff. It's kind of weird. I guess they're all, wow, they're all kind of labeled. That's cool. Again, I've never done some of these commands, so I'm experiencing this for the first time with you. Wow, it's neat. So they've got like every power armor in the game. I was actually expecting there to be more containers, to be honest with you. It doesn't look like, let's see, all the armor. So, wow, yeah, there's a lot of armor. You should have one for weapons. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. There's not a lot of different types of stuff in the game if you think about it, so that's cool. This can be useful if you know or you learn a lot of the other commands like get ID and set ID. This will tell you the ID of all of these items so you can use it later on in the game if you want, or you're just looking for a specific item and you want to take the time to go through this. It includes 200 of the consumables apparently each. I don't know if I take them. I guess they're all gone now. See if that was the ribeye steak. It looks like it's gone for good, so they're not replenishable as far as I know. Maybe if you teleport out and then teleport back in, they'll be replenished. But as you can see, you can find just about every item in the game. Kind of disappointed there's only 5 of the holotape games. Those were pretty cool for me. Maybe not for everybody else. And there's all the scrap, the materials used to build stuff. So that's cool. The command might be different in the other Bethesda games, so you're aware of that. It might not be the one I used. This is kind of freaky because this area, like, it shouldn't be doing this. Kind of weird. I don't know what's causing that, or if maybe that just happens in this area or all the other areas. So I'll get us out of here. COC. Let's try one of the other areas. We'll just try the regular sanctuary, not the pre-war one. Okay. Sanctuary exterior. I should have known that. Okay, so that's loading. That was neat. If you've noticed, my character is moving really, really fast. So I will show you that, how I did that. That saves with the game, so you know that. We might all still be paused here, or maybe they're not. Yeah, they're all paused still. I don't know why that happens. Or maybe they're just, yeah, they're paused. No, I guess not. They're moving around. Maybe they're just kind of weirded out because of all the game manipulation I've been doing. Anyway, so the next one will be player.set AV speed multiplier, and then I don't know what the default is. I think it's 100. So you saw before that my character was moving really fast. You can see he's just moving normal speed. You can set it to your heart's desire. I don't know what the maximum is. I'll type in 9,999 just to show you the ridiculousness of it. Okay, that might have been what I had it on before, so I'll try something even more ridiculous. And as you'll see in a bit, I guess maybe I had it. No, I definitely did not have it on the fastest. Okay, that's why I was kind of confused. If you jump in the game, it'll move you really fast, and you'll go way far. As you can see, it's takes a while to load all the new stuff that is in a different area. And to be warned, my computer is no bitch. I have a pretty hefty rig, and for it to do that to my computer, it's pretty much no joke. So be cautious about it, I guess. So that's that. I'll set the speed back to the default, which is 100. Oops. So you move like this. If you set it to 1 or something really low, you will not move at all. You won't be able to jump practically at all. When you go to jump, your feet will barely lift off the ground, and you won't be able to go anywhere. So, I mean, you can set it to like 80 and you'll just go a little bit slower. So there's also a way to set your jump height in the game.